What is up, guys? This is Matt and Seth from Unquestionable Class, and today we're bringing you a full review of the map pack Invasion. So to start this off, we're going to talk about the multiplayer maps, and then we'll go into Extinction. So the first one is Departed. This is set in a Mexican town that was celebrating Day of the Dead. So there's a special for the field order. All these maps actually have a special for their own thing. And this one is like a Mexican gunslinger dude. He has dual 44 magnums, which is pretty sweet. And he's got about as much health as a Juggernaut. But I don't know, he's fun. I didn't get to play with him. It's fun to watch, but I don't know. It's quite a twist.
The map didn't really force you to play like super close, and it had a lot of points of flanking, so that was nice. Plus, there's lots of houses, so you can, those of you that like to snipe can snipe and camp. And overall, we thought this was the second best map in the map pack. Pharaoh was the second map in Invasion, and it's like the name states, it's in Egypt, and it's an excavation dig site is the setting. And it's a new map idea for the Call of Duty. Like, you don't have the Egypt era, and I didn't think we didn't think it was too bad, but at the same time, we didn't think it was too good. It had lots of close engagements and a couple of long sights, but overall, it wasn't much of a sniping map.
Yeah, there's quite a few Easter eggs on this map. I think there's two. One of them I can't remember what it is. The other one is like, you turn the torches a certain way and the secret room opens up and you go and get a kill streak, and if you don't get out in time, you'll be burned to death, which is really nice.
Yeah.
But so other than that, you can shoot like these urn things and they'll let out killer bugs that last for like 5 or 10 seconds, and the next person to run over it dies, which is quite interesting. Even teammates, you can like team kill people, so you could really troll some people hard and search if you want. Other than that, it was a decent map. Like he said, a couple long lines of sight, quite a few close engagements. There's a couple camping spots. If you have like a teammate, there's like rooms with 2 doors that you guys can camp in, but I don't know. Just to troll some people, like I said, this is a trolling map. So, for the field order, it's called Blessing of Anubis, and basically you get all the perks in the game for, I think, 4 lives. So, I mean, you get to like be a beast, but you don't get any extra health, so that's what makes it tricky. You feel like epic, but you're just another soldier. So that's one thing that's pretty sweet, especially for 4 lives. This we thought was the 3rd best map pack out of the 4 maps in the map pack.
So then there's Favela, which is an old map from Modern Warfare 2 that was brought back. It was a big fan favorite. Everyone's been calling since Modern Warfare 3 that they wanted it to come in as DLC. And it basically was the same exact thing from Modern Warfare 2. They didn't change the look of it or anything like that like they did with Dome in the last map pack. And the field order in this map pack was pretty sweet. It's an AC-130 from Modern Warfare 2, and it's pretty amazing. I got it on the first game we played, and it's a blast, no pun intended. Sadly, the good ends at that, and maybe we just got into bad lobbies, but I don't know. We seem to get dominated from every game, and I just felt like there was too many places to camp or snipe from.
Yeah, like Call of Duty, it's made so you can predict your engagements. Think of where the enemy's at. It's not just like you see someone and you shoot them. You kind of like have to use your brain and some tactics. And this basically takes all of your skills and throws them out the window. Like, there's at least 3 different levels you can get shot at from almost every place on the map. It can go rooftops, rooms, a couple different stories. It is just craziness. And I know it's always been like that, but I don't know. I'm just not a fan of it in Ghost. I feel like you die fast in Ghost. And with all these different dimensions, it's just so hard to get kills, or more like a kill streak. I mean, you can get 1 or 2, but to string kills together is almost impossible. So that's why we didn't like it. I mean, there's a few places for you snipers to go, but basically you'll get 1, 2 kills and get shot by another sniper or camper. So anyway, this we thought was the least fun in the map pack for the Invasion, which, I don't know, some of you guys might just hate us for that, but I didn't enjoy it that much.
Yeah, my biggest problem was it felt like it didn't belong in Ghost. Modern Warfare 2 is one of my favorite maps, it's great online, but in Ghost you have different guns, different classes, perks, it just didn't quite fit right. So the next map was Mutiny, which I thought by far was the coolest map because it's set with you're on a boat and there's like pirates and everything. And you fight in wine cellars and there's ghosts for one of the field orders, which is pretty sweet. And they go around fighting with guns and swords. But the second field order, which I thought was cooler, was that there's ships off the shore that shoot cannons, basically the same as the naval bombardment from one of the past maps in the DLC. And it's fairly effective because it bombards most of the map and there's not much of a spot to hide or anything.
Yeah, it tends to get quite a few kills. This map is very balanced on engagements. It's got a few sniping places. It's got a few like medium range, long range engagements for assault rifles and all that.